Let's take a trip to the beautiful island of Bermuda. Bermuda is home to 33 schools. There are 25 public schools, which include 18 elementary schools, 5 middle schools, and 2 high schools. There are also 6 private schools that range from kindergarten to grade 12. These private schools also include a Catholic school as well as a Seventh-day Adventist school. Bermuda also offers 2 special needs schools. I had the pleasure of interviewing Kathy Doors, who is a grade 1 teacher at Somerset Primary School. What are the roles and responsibilities of your position as a teacher?
I am currently a grade 1 teacher. I have a class of 11 students, 4 boys and 7 girls. I teach math, language arts, health, social studies, and IT. I maintain very good classroom management skills. I have a behavior motivation chart that embraces the Beatitudes. This is called Court Being Good chart. This improves students' conduct and encourages participation. They love this chart. I also integrate multiple teaching styles with an emphasis on differentiated instruction. I create effective and stimulating math learning centers utilizing various manipulatives. I also have to conduct at least 3 parent-teachers conference. I've already done one. It was very successful at 100% participation. I also assist in the IEPs, and I generate quarterly report cards on each student.
What interactions do you have with young children on a day-to-day basis?
Well, every morning I share something about myself with my students. It could be about my dog, my daughters, or something that happened when I was young, or a younger child, or even like something that happened recently. They like to hear stories. I read a story to them every day. They get to choose the book, or I will choose a book, and we discuss the story elements. So that really gives them a lot of conversation is made right there about the settings or the plot to the story. They just get into a lot of details. Also, every morning we have a sing-along drills. They love this. I mean, they really get involved in the sing-along drills. We do it on consonants, vowels, blends, digraphs, some color words, the days of the week, months of the year. They like counting songs, and they also have one for sight words. My class participates in shared reading and writing activities daily. Using an experience chart, they get to write a story together with me, and they help to do a story chain, which everybody has a turn to give me a sentence. Also, we get to create anchor charts. I'm big on anchor charts. We create a lot of those. Pretty much on any concept that we are learning in the class, we make an anchor chart. We discuss what we did and refer to them when they're needed, because we hang them up after that or put them on the walls. I also teach guided reading daily, and this helps a lot with the kids to model questioning, clarification, and gives them some type of fluency. They learn to be a better reader. They more fluency, and a lot of questions come up. We enjoy doing the guided reading.
What ways do you collaborate with others in your position?
Presently, the kindergarten and primary 1 teachers have common planning time on Tuesdays for 45 minutes. The teachers get together and they have to discuss how they are utilizing differentiated instruction in mathematics. And everybody's give feedback on what is effectively working for them. The principal really wants us to use in differentiated instruction. In fact, a lot of us say we've been using it all this time, but they really want people to talk about how it's working or not working for some people. I love it. We also meet twice a month during our lunch hour to discuss the 4 domains of this new program called the Danielson Framework, or it's new to this public school system. It has 4 domains. 1 is called planning and preparation. Domain 2 is called classroom environment. And domain 3 is instruction, and the 4th one is professional responsibilities. These are all something pretty much I think we've always done, but this time we really get to talk about it. I think it's an excellent program for any school to get on. It's called the Danielson Framework.
In what ways do you address human rights diversities?
I value diversity, and I really take the time to learn about my students' background, their interests, and their learning styles. I will allow time for the students in my class to learn about each other and gain an appreciation for the diversity they bring to the classroom. I tell them how boring it would be if we were all alike. and there are no differences amongst us to make each person unique.
What recommendations do you have with respect to the kinds of personal preparations, characteristics, values, academic qualifications, etc. I would need in order to pursue a position similar to yours?
Well, you would need a good educational background, such as bachelor's or master's degree in early childhood education, which you will be able to do anything from teach grades preschool to grade 1 of 12 to 18 students, depending on the school you go to. You should be able to teach several subjects, administer quizzes and tests, prepare daily activities relating to the curriculum, and of course supervise recess and lunch duties. It is important to be organized, enthusiastic, have a solid work ethic, and able to build a rapport with colleagues. You will need to be creative, nurturing, warm, and welcoming, and most of all, patient. Outside of my family, being an educator is one of the most rewarding aspects of my life. Knowing that I can have a positive effect on a child's success in school is something that I'm grateful for each day. Always remember that a teacher is a lifelong learner.
Special thanks to Kathy Dorse, Mia Martin, Morgan Donowa, and the entire Somerset Primary School team. All music was obtained from YouTube.